Baku, mienu, miensa, yo beat, yanko. I want your love. I want your love. Bibi mami bibi.
Welcome to the video review with your boy. You know how it is. Myself, me, whoever I am, wherever I come from. You know what I mean? Shout out to my mom, you know what I mean, for giving birth to me, you know, and making me look special, you know what I mean? She gives me good advice and all of that. And, you know, R.I.P. to my dad, man, you know, got love for you, you know what I mean? Know you in the heavens watching over your son and all of that, doing good, flexing, you know, about to piss people off, but at the same time, about to elevate the game every single minute in time. You know, when we on for good, man. Nothing bad about this, you know what I mean? There's no bad feelings, you know what I mean, to this. But anyway, you're watching the video review with your boy Turaz. I salute everybody that is watching at the moment. Like your support, like your criticisms, everything, man. You know, I got y'all, man. But we have to go into the video review for today. But before we do that, yes, all you creative Africans out there, man, special shout outs to every creative-minded person in the world. And if you're an African who's bringing all your creativity back to the continent and making it blossom and grow and expand, and when it comes to innovation, entrepreneurship, you the man, clap for yourself. Like pop, 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 pop. You know, we got to make money though, man. You know, it's always good to make money. Anyway, on today's video review, I'm bringing you something very special, man. Big shout outs to MI. He dropped this album, man, hot on iTunes. Everybody loving it. Yes, I was actually playing in the car today, you know what I mean? Before I sat down here, I was playing the track that he had with, you know, Olamide. And Olamide is just saying some crazy stuff, you know? Yeah, macaroni on the bicycle and whatnot. And yo, man, a whole lot of stuff. MI's got a new video out. It's called Bad Belly, one of the hottest songs on the album. And then we have somebody that I admire when it comes to creativity. He's from South Africa. OK Malunku Cat. Yeah, song is amazing, man. It's creative, you know, like it's just crazy creativity. Like it's something else. It's called what? Holy Oxygen. Holy Oxygen. Who thinks about that? Is there any oxygen that is holy? Yes, it comes from God, so it should be. Anyway, then we have Uhuru teaming up with Speedy, Donald, and the boy Westkid with a brand new one titled Ungo Wami. It's a remix, very clean video, very interesting video. Love everything about it. So we're gonna go into the first video for today, which is by M.I. Abaga, titled Bad Belly. You know it's allowed. Yeah, only you get 10 girls. Only you smoke shisha, smoke conch, smoke everything. Only you get 10 houses, all kinds of crazy stuff. But it's a very, very beautiful video. Let's check it out when we come back. More on the Check-In Time Show video review with your boy Turaz. Watch this.
Bad Bella, Bad Bella, Bad Bella.
He's allowed.
Bad Bella.
He's allowed. He's allowed.
Bad Bella.
He's allowed.
Bad
He's
Bella.
allowed. He's allowed.
Bad Bella.
He's allowed.
Bad
He's
Bella.
allowed. He's allowed.
Bad Bella.
He's allowed.
Bad
He's
Bella.
allowed. He's allowed.
Nigga don't they wear Nike Canvas. Now you be correct guy.
He's allowed.
Only you 10 bottles, 10 models in the club. Omo you reach that.
He's allowed.
You the rap with 4 different accents. Yeah, Omo you speak chai.
He's allowed.
Only you smoke weed, smoke skunk, smoke glue, smoke cigar, smoke shisha.
He's allowed.
All due respect to your feelings. CBN in the building. This year it's clear by the wrist where we go separate the real man from the children. No long yelling. It's about to be effeminate. Niggas don't know what we planning. Niggas don't know what we planning.
He's allowed. 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 He's allowed.
Yeah. Niggas saying that we jealous, cause they don't they jam me for Quillox. One buy all the drinks, pick up all the girls, you be hit up. 3 bodyguard, 2 chicks with a body by you want to me now. Think you my nigga as long as the swag correlate to the cash. Shorty's on the journey for aura. Rita Lori chick from me, Rita Aura. One knock on the boys. You want test all the drugs, you be Dora. Yeah, Rihanna on deck, no bra, no pants, just showing up your body. You a bad bitch, cute damn job, baby girl, you about it. All due respect to your feelings. CBN be the realest. This year it's clear by the wrist. Yeah, we gon' separate the real man from the children. But no long yanning. It's about to be a famine. Niggas don't know what we planning. Niggas don't know what we planning.
He's allowed. 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 He's allowed.
Welcome back, folks. MI bringing us Bad Belly. Yes, what a beautiful video, man. When you look at MI and you think about how sharp he is when it comes to lyrics and all of that, you never vision that he's gonna have Mickey Mouse around him, you know what I mean? But if you watch Mickey Mouse and stuff, you know that like these guys are crazy stuff, you know what I mean? Like if you watch that cartoon, you know what I'm talking about. People running around, you know, doing all sort of breaking things down, yeah. But I thought that was how this video was going to look like. But the song itself is a hit. It's a simple trap music, you know, it just bounces off the wall and hits you in the chest and in your mind, and you just love it. Bad Belly, wow. I want to shout MI up and everybody who worked on this video, those who came out with the concept. You guys are amazing. You guys chose colors, you know, you decided to go with colors on this one. The way you wrote Bad Belly in pink, and also on the gates, like, you know, like what it's like a gate or something like that, you know what I mean? And then the blue wall, and the girl was sitting on the white 3 tiles that were put together. Her hairstyle is crazy. We call it Sakura in Ghana. She was on all black. MI had this white and strap, and you know, and then also white jeans with his white sneakers. It's just beautiful. His gold chain on it. That scene is just amazing. Just the wall, the colors that they chose. You know, they had that blue, and then they had that black where I was standing in front. Plus, you know, the Bad Belly, the way it was written on that wall, I think it was very, very unique and all of that. Now let's talk about a scene where I actually admire this video, man. The way they put that old man, they dressed him in Nikes, they put chains on him, they gave him the C-shirt, the way he was smoking, his shades, his cap. That is one bad guy in the hood. We call it the hood papa. You know what I mean? Never going anywhere, but yes, he's still in the hood. He got his wife in there. They were both smoking. The way they were put together when it comes to the costume, the way they dressed them was very, very unique. One of the scenes that I also like in this video is where MI had, you know, all the Chuck boys, you know, the members of Chocolate City behind him. The way they light up the background and they smoked up a little bit. They had that car, and the way he was just dancing was just good. Also, some of the interesting scenes that I like were some, you know, the individual shots, those people who came to represent and help this video out. The way it was taken, the slow motion, the way the angles were being bent, the color grading was super amazing. Yes, I want to talk about Basket Mouth with MI, man. That scene is also unique. When you look at Basket Mouth, all you think is like, that, what is this guy doing? His cap fell down anyway, and the way he put it, they tried to bring some comic thing into it and all of that. But let me say something about the editing of this video. The song is slow, you know, the editing is not fast-paced, but they manage to balance the editing with the song. So the way the video is being edited, it just moves and it just sings beautifully with the song. Awesome. I can't talk about MI's costume, and I think they brought it. He was making statements saying he's the king and all of that. Yeah, but I feel like, yeah, you need to bring, you know, albums upon albums like the way Jay-Z has done it, you know what I mean? And then let's know that if you truly the king. fighting, but it looks like nobody is really fighting for him for the crown. You know what I mean? But congratulations, very beautiful song. The grading is amazing. I love the color grading. Another scene that I like is that door where Emma was just standing. Like that scene was just beautiful with that girl with cheese cup, or we call it Sakura. It was awesome. Interesting video, interesting edits. Everybody that was on was just amazing. Thank you guys for bringing us yet another awesome visuals. Let's jump into the next video. It's by OK Malum Cat. We call him the weird guy, man. His music is weird, but he is always overseas in Europe touring. Whites are loving his sound. Like Europe is falling in love with this guy. I don't know how he did it though, from South Africa just to Europe, and always making it big there. Like it's something else. He brings us visuals of Holy Oxygen. This is very crazy, man. Check this out. I would say parental guidance should be advised in this one, but like, you know, he has kids also in this video. Let's check this out. When we come back, more on the Check-In Time Show.
Holy oxygen, holy oxygen, holy oxygen, holy oxygen. Isu, kichampana. Eish, umanum kukat. AKA kichampana, AKA smart bombara. Holy oxygen. Yo, Sanbonani. Inkosi Benani, Umalumu Kukati and his brother Aragami. Holy negative energy, Suga to Zawami. Holy Swami, this is the second coming. Tatis into Zami, Umalumu Kukati, True Kati. I'm MJ Foxin, back to the future, and I'm chilling in a front seat. Swag surf like Gunston, cooler than a palm tree, the coolest in the country. Future Vanna, future black, future Vanna laid back, waiting for a paycheck. Sex, latex, is diana way back. Mama brother go get, Smiso is a top cat. Got it with Kevin, Kulele ma Kevin. Come by Jungle 7, come by Jungle 7. Holy oxygen, holy oxygen. Holy oxygen, holy oxygen. Why you think I'm rapping? You don't know what happened. I was never happy when my father left me as a baby. Way back in the 80s, always pretty confident. My heart was heavy though, grew into a heavy songs on the radio. I hope you see me in the video. Star sign, Leo, king of the animals. Talk about my heroes, Shaka Zulu, Geronimo. I'm a fucking demigod. Holy oxygen, I'm a fucking demigod. Holy oxygen, I'm a fucking demigod. I'm a fucking demigod. Jump into the eyes of Candace swimming pool. I'm deeper than the swimming pool. I'm a deadly chemical. Voodoo is lyrical, Zulu is spiritual. If I kill you, you'll be late for your funeral. I'm in love with the booty and I smack it like a champion. Never used to get it, so I hit it with a vengeance. Holy oxygen, holy oxygen. Holy oxygen, holy oxygen.
Welcome back to the Check-In Time Show with your boy Turaz. Do the right thing. Instagram, yeah, I'm very busy there. It's Turaz2. Yes, Twitter, I Turaz, and Check-In Time with VJ Turaz on Facebook. So if you're loving the show and you have comments, just go to click like the page and post your comments right there, and I'll make sure that the whole world hears it when I jump on live show every single Monday, repeats on Wednesdays and then Fridays. Okay, Malum Cool Cat coming in with Holy Oxygen. Holy Oxygen. Woo! This is what I call creativity at its best. Sitting down, thinking outside the box, looking at what people have never done before. Think about what's causing the world to be chaotic and all, and then put it together. Yeah, I feel like it's this video relates to what is happening when it comes to Ebola virus, because you see all these doctors, and then when they're carrying patients and all of that, the way they dress and all of it, it's just, I think, yeah, he took that Ebola concept, what's going on when you see these visuals of the way the doctors do this thing, and he brought it to this. But where he shot this video is what excites me the most, is what gives me a thumbs up that I would never bring down. Like, it is up like that, man. Yeah, he took it to the bush, and amazingly, man, the opening, it felt like, you know, the cracked out desert. There was a small bush, like, you know, which was burning and fire. the people who were wrapped up in a plastic bag was just crazy. What was happening about that? And then he had the doctors, 2 doctors who were also looking at people, helping them. There's so many crazy scenes. There was a scene that this guy had a motorbike, was falling on. I don't know why he brought in there. There was one scene that we saw these doctors carrying him. He was dressed like a pastor or a prophet, you know, and he was just rapping and was going. That scene is super beautiful. And then there is a scene whereby it's very like, I don't know how to put it. It's like a horror movie, you know. He has these girls who are wrapped up in this plastic and they're leaning in the bush on the tree. Some of them are, you know, standing by a tree with a very like artistic style and all of that. And then he was just going through till he went and met his people. You know, they brought him out of something. He went around blessing them, and everybody got out of their plastic bag and they decided to sing praises and do whatever. There was a scene whereby he was wearing this prophet dress, the red and white, and then he was just like, how do I put it, like under a bridge or something like that, and the place was burning. Man, it's amazing. One crazy scene, there's a pig that jumped, you know, on his back. How was all of that? There's a place where there is a father, a mother, and 2 children were wrapped in red, also walking, and the way the sun was blowing and all of that from the ground. Perfect, man. This is what I call creativity. Awesome job. Big shout outs to you know, Malunku Cat for bringing us these visuals. This video is going to last forever. Let's jump into the next one. I like the song. The song is amazing. It's sweet. It's simple. It features Wizkid. It has Donald and it has my boy Speedy on it. It's by Uhuru Ungowami. Let's go check it out when we come back. More on the Check-In Time Show with your boy Turaz. Don't go nowhere. We'll see you guys in a jiffy.
Hi. Baby girl, ooh, baby girl, you know you're the only one, yeah. My beginning and the end. Every time I see your face, it speaks 1,000 words, yeah. You make my life easier. You're the beginning and the end. I wish, yeah, yeah. This is an easy love decision. I wish you stay here by my side.
Baby girl, what's it on us and easy? Tanda when I fell.
Tanda when you're
Baby, baby girl, what's it on us and easy? Tanda when I fell.
Tanda when you're baby girl, things you do to me got me wanting you more. I love you forever. I love you forever, yeah. Baby girl, things you do to me got me wanting you more. I love you forever, yeah. Yeah.
Welcome back, friends, family. You know what I mean? It's your boy Turaz on the Check-In Time Show video review. I hope you're loving everything that I'm bringing you. If you just tuned in, I brought you a video by MI titled Bad Belle. And also, the one we just saw is, you know, I brought you also OK Malunku Cat with Holy Oxygen. And this awesome one by Uhuru teaming up with Wizkid, Speedy, and the man Donald. Yeah, I like people actually don't understand understand Donald. They think Donald feels himself. They think he's the biggest thing that ever happened when it came to, God bringing men to this world. Like he feels like he's super. He feels like he's Superman. That is him, man. I don't care about that. But let's talk about Speedy. Welcome back, Speedy, man. I love the vocals on this. You tried your best. Yeah, but you still have your dreadlocks on. When are you going to cut it off? And talking about dreadlocks, it looks like Wizkid is also growing his hair. I don't know, Wizkid, Rasta man, how's it going to be? But interesting song. I like the location very well. The swimming pool, overseeing the vast green vegetation. It was just amazing. They had an organ and where it was packed there, like some few instrumentation and all of that. And the guys were dressed in all white. I think that scene is super amazing. Just that location sets this video apart. But let's talk about South Africans and golf course. You guys love, showing videos or bringing us visuals where you see guys going to the golf course and all of that. When are you going to stop this? Yeah, Wizkid quite felt like he was very shy. I think he didn't gel with Donald. He didn't gel with Speedy. It was just shy in this video. I didn't see that crazy Wizkid. Though the song is quiet and cool, but I didn't see that Wizkid that we all know. And plus his dress code and the scene where he was with the lady. I don't know like why they chose that scene, but it was quite out of scene for what they had, Speedy also walking to the girl, like climbing the stairs, was a beautiful look. I like it, And what else? I think Uhuru's part is very, very nice, where he had fruits around him, the blue and white bed, and he lying down and the camera going up and down, panning on him was very, very unique. I like it very well. One of my favorite scenes in this video, I tell you, is this Speedy scene with that girl at the beach side. I don't know why he didn't do all his solo performance there. That was a brilliant scene. The sunset was on, the color grading was perfect, but you can't beat the color grading of this video. I think it was graded perfectly. Lightning was set nicely. The candle, the guy putting on the candle, the way the girl tried to dance to him, it's just a very beautiful video. The song is super. On that note, let's go jump into a recap of these videos that I brought you, like a very quick recap of the videos I brought you for today. Time is on our side. The first one I brought you was by M.I. Bad Belle. Yes, very interesting visuals, very colorful video, and very tricky and well edited video. Let's go check it out. Welcome back. That was M.I. on a quick recap section of the video review. Awesome. Now the second one that I brought you was by OK Malunku Cat. Holy Oxygen. Very intense video. Wow, let's check this out.
Hero, Shaka Zulu Geronimo. I'm a fucking demigod. Holy Oxygen.
Welcome back, folks. OK Malunku Cat, all the way from South Africa, with visuals of Holy Oxygen. You saw it all. The guy with the machete, the ladies who were hiding in the bush, the grading. It felt like this is a movie, Very interesting movie. And this guy is like scary though. The way he's taking his music and his videos to is awesome. There was a place whereby he was just standing and then his eyes were closed and he was just rapping, and the grading behind him alone, the light, it was just powerful. Beautiful video. Anyway, let's go check the next video on our recap section. It's by Uhuru teaming up with Wizkid, Speedy, and the boy Donald on this one called Ungwami. Let's check this out. Welcome back, folks. That was Uhuru with a big boy himself, who I feel like has a lot to do, when it comes to makeover, but he doesn't want to. We're talking about my man Speedy, Wizkid, and Donald. Very interesting video, very classy video. There was a scene whereby the three of them were, I think it was a curtain, but it was like, it didn't look like it was ironed or something like that. It felt out of place a little bit. Maybe if they had the iron it or something, like it was going to look good. Wizkid was very shy. I think he didn't gel with this guy so much, but it's a very, very interesting video. One classic song indeed. On that note, go out there and support all the songs that I brought you for today. They put a lot of work in these videos. They put a lot of work in the studio sections, and they put a lot of work when it comes to collaboration. So let's be fair and support these artists, not pirating their songs and all of that. So who's going to take our #1 spot for today? I have ultimate respect for MI. He's a friend of mine. He's my guy, you know what I mean? He did a great job, but he faces, you know, Uhuru and the same time OK Malum Kukat. But when you put all those two videos, Bad Bella is a very nice video. We've seen it over and over. There's a lot of people who have done it, but he made sure he brought the colors. He made sure he brought the cartoon character in there. He put that old guy in there and all of that. And then when you look at the Uhuru video, it's something that we've seen, but the fact is that they chose a very unique location to, you know, to stand out. So all this video stands out, but I'm going to give it to OK Malum Kuket, all because of creativity. The level he took it was just exceptional. When you watch this video, you'll be thinking about the Ebola virus. You'll be thinking about what is this happening in here? Are these people being chased? Are these people out of the world? All of that, man. And then they had some beautiful scene in there. You know what I mean? Awesome video. I respect him on this track. The reason being, he went outside the box and brought us something very unique. Awesome video. OK Malum Kukat takes a #1 spot for today. MI takes a #2, and I'm going to give it to Uhuru on #3. But you know, those videos are videos that we've seen over and over and over again. Big shout outs to OK once more. On that note, follow me on Twitter. It's Turas2 on Instagram, and Check-in Time Show with VJ Turas on Facebook. So hit me up. Let's be friends, let's be family, and let's journey, and always make sure that we bring the best when it comes to this music business. I am out, and I want to send a big shout out to Sagi and my man Jude, always holding it down. Moses, you know what I mean, Peter, everybody that's been working on the Check-in Time Show. You guys are amazing. Love you all. See you next time. Beam.
Holy oxygen, holy oxygen, holy oxygen, holy oxygen. Isu, ichampana. Eish, umalum kukat. AKA ichampana, AKA smart bombara. Holy oxygen. Yo, Sanbonani. Kwesi benani umalumu kukati and his brother origami. Holy negative energy suga tuze wami. Holy swami, this is the second coming. Tati zinto zami umalumu kukati true kati. I'm MJ Foxin, back to the future, and I'm chilling in a front seat. Swag surf like Gunston, cooler than a palm tree, the coolest in the country. Future Vanna, future black, future Vanna laid back, waiting for a paycheck. Sex, latex, is Diana way back. Mama brother go cat, Smisser is a top cat. Got it with Tepe, Kulele Makepe, Komba Junga 7, Komba Junga 7. Holy oxygen, holy oxygen, holy oxygen, holy oxygen. Why you think I'm rapping? You don't know what happened. I was never happy when my father left me as a baby. Way back in the 80s, always pretty confident. My heart was heavy though, grew into a heavy old songs on the radio. I hope you see me in the video. Star sign Leo, king of the animals. Talk about my heroes, Shaka Zulu Geronimo. I'm a fucking demigod. Holy oxygen, I'm a fucking demigod. Holy oxygen, I'm a fucking demigod. I'm a fucking demigod. Jump into the eyes of Candace swimming pool. I'm deeper than your swimming pool. I'm a deadly chemical. Voodoo is lyrical, Zulu is spiritual. If I kill you, you'll be late for your funeral. I'm in love with the booty and I smack it like a champion. Never used to get it, so I hit it with a vengeance. Holy oxygen, holy oxygen, holy oxygen, holy oxygen. I'm a gun, I run, #1. Son of the sun with the world in my palm. Holy oxygen, holy oxygen, holy oxygen, holy oxygen. Look what I become, leopard on my arm. I bring the holy oxygen, the Trinity, the sum. holy oxygen, holy oxygen, holy oxygen, holy oxygen. Too soft plus toy, holy oxygen. Acid to your eyeballs, holy oxygen. Laser, ISO, highball, skyfall, Hitchcock, psycho, gunning for the high score. Shab Yabakwaza in a black balaclava, doctor.
Baako, mienu, miensa, pure beat, yanko.